We're back with our special Oscar-themed edition of the Screen Team right here on KWOC. I'm being joined by Amber. And Amber, this next film we're going to be reviewing was nominated for Best Animated Feature. The movie is Pixar's Coco. And Amber, I did not see this movie. Do I need to see Coco?
You need to see Coco. Just if you are a Disney fan,
I am
part of the Disney lexicon. You gotta.
I love Disney.
Coco.
I love Pixar. I love Disney. When the trailers came out for this, I was a little unimpressed because I was like, this looks like the Book of Life.
I had the exact same thought. I was like, this is just going to be a better version of the Book of Life.
Sure.
Disney does everything better.
So am I wrong with that?
You are wrong. You
Okay.
are wrong. It is not like the Book of Life.
Okay.
There's the Mexican holiday, the Dia de...
Day of the Dead, or
Day of the Dead. That's it.
Sure.
So I can't speak Spanish. Anyway, so they've got the Day of the Dead. And that's really the only part that is similar between the two. Completely different storylines, completely different issues.
What's the little boy's name? Is his name Coco, I'm assuming?
Yes, I think. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Okay, so the little boy, he's struggling because he had a relative pass away, correct?
Well,
I'm getting this all wrong.
Yeah,
okay.
So, of course, it is a Disney movie, so of course the parents die.
It seems to always happens.
But what happened is the kid's dad left them, left he and his mother. And so his dad was a musician and left them to go play his music.
Okay.
So the whole thing is that his family will not let him play music. Music is just not allowed in their house.
Oh,
they
wow.
hate music because, the loser dad took off. But he loves music and he wants to play his guitar and on the Day of the Dead he goes to find his family that's passed away. I guess on the Day of the Dead they get to come back and visit and hang out and there's like a bridge that you can take and somehow he gets over there. And because he's found out that his father is this famous Mexican musician.
Yeah.
So he goes to find his dad and, finds his other dead family members over there and chaos ensues and he finds this kind of sketchy guy who's also a musician that's going to help him out along the way because he wants to get back over to the other side and this is...
So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of story here.
A lot of story, not at all like Book of Life.
Okay.
I was very excited about the movie just because I'm excited anytime there's a new Disney movie.
Yeah.
And I was also excited because I got to see the Frozen mini movie before.
Well, how was that while you're here?
That was good. I loved it. But, I think I cried like 4 times in the little animated short. And then I cried again in Coco like 5 times.
Oh, my goodness.
I was just like boo-hooing. My son was looking at me like, what is wrong with you, Mom?
So let's get into that. You've got 2 little ones at home, right? Mm-hmm. What were their thoughts? Did they enjoy Coco?
They both liked it. Mm-hmm. They both liked it. My daughter fell asleep because it was during nap time, but she thought that she really liked the movie when it was over. My son really liked it. My one complaint is that for a movie that is focused all around music, I thought there was going to be more like solid Disney style kind of music. I mean, there was really one big song, maybe another memorable song, but it wasn't like, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Frozen.
Like once you leave, you're going to remember those songs.
Right. Yeah. It wasn't that way. And so I thought for a movie centered around music that it would be a lot bigger deal.
What about the animation? From the trailers, it looked beautiful.
Yeah, the animation was pretty. And I mean, and it was just really, really kind of big, scenic kind of animation, not like the detailed stuff you're used to seeing up close, but like, when he crosses over to the dead zone. I don't know what else to call it. When he crosses over to the dead zone, like it's just bright and magical and pretty, and it was good.
So where would you rank this? Is this, top end Pixar movies, or is this closer towards the Cars end of things?
This is not like the Toy Story level kind of excellence. Okay. But it's also not junk. I mean, like it's between Cars and Toy Story. If there was a middle ground there.
Yeah.
But
I was excited to see this movie, and then you said you cried like 5 times, and I'm like,
no, I'm just really
no, because I'm going to see this with Sabrina, and Sabrina is just going to start boo-hooing, and I'm going to be like laughing at her, and then I'm going to get in trouble. So I'm just predicting my future right right now. So
I just get emotional at like everything.
She does too, man. She does too. So I'm looking forward to seeing the movie. Do you think this movie is going to win Best Animated Film this year?
It's going to win.
It's going to win. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, and I haven't even seen the film, but I've seen the competition, so I think it's in the books. The movie is called Coco, and you can find it on DVD. Coming up after the break, I'm going to ask Amber if our next picture is going to be the best picture of 2018. We're talking the 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Is that right?
You got it.
All right, we'll do it next right here on the Screen Team.